Hello seniors, you are welcome to my channel, Retiree Nigeria. My name is Dr. Dorothy Esse. It is an inspirational channel for seniors who are retired or about to retire. Here we talk about everything retirement related. In today's video, I want to talk about the 4 different categories of retirees and where they belong. If you're on your way to retirement, you will most likely fall into one of these 4 categories that I'm about to mention. And if you're already retired, where do you belong? Watch this video and decide for yourself the category of retiree that you are or that you are going to be. Now, the first category of retirees are those who are breaking boundaries and changing stereotypes. They are more mobile geographically, they are tech savvy, they are physically active, and they are enjoying their retirements more than the generations before them. You see them with their laptops and their Android phones, catching up on the news, checking posts on social media sites, or even checking their investments on crypto and the stock online. That's for the first category. Now, the second category of retirees, they retire quietly to their home communities, playing active roles in community development. And at the same time, they transitioned full-time into the side hustle businesses which they started while they were still employed. And they are enjoying their time because this is what they wanted. This is the type of life they wanted to live, after active service. That is a quiet life, close to home, close to their family, out of the hustle and bustle of city life and work life. And many of them are fully engaged, enjoying their retirement. Now, the third category of retirees are in their own homes or in rented apartments, or they are living with relations, whichever the case may be. They have so much time on their hands and do not know what to do with their time most of the time. And they are still contemplating what to engage themselves in order to keep busy and also to generate extra income that will make their lives fulfilling after retirement. That's for the third category. Now, the fourth category are still engaged in 8 to 4 p.m. jobs after retirement, not because of choice, but because they cannot afford to retire. So they have to get jobs after retirement for whatever reason. So of these 4 categories that I've just mentioned, if you're already retired, where do you belong? If you are yet to retire, where are you headed? What category do you think you will fall into when you eventually retire? If the category where you belong right now, if you are retired, is not what you want, then something needs to be done. If the category that you belong is not clearly defined, it's actually no big deal. You remember when some of your friends, or when you finish secondary school, and then you see some of your mates, they already know what they wanted to do. Someone said they want to study medicine, they want to study engineering, so they want to become accountants, and the rest, clearly defined. While others were not too sure of what they will become or what they will do. They didn't even know what the course they were going to apply for, in the university. But time sorted out all of this. Everything got sorted out actually. If by no other thing, but by the central examination body, that determines the course that you will do eventually. People were offered courses that did not even apply for, in the examination. So life determines a number of things. So eventually, even this will be sorted out. How your life will flow will unfold as you enter every day, even if there's no concrete plan or action now that you are taking. But know that retirement is a time to explore. Figure out what your interests are and what you wouldn't like to do, and how you want to spend your free time in this phase of your life. Test out a few different fields, such as volunteering or going to events, or even establishments that fit your interest. With time, things will sort themselves out. I'm sorry. They always do, or almost always do. And sometimes you may need to put a little effort on your own part But if you give it time, everything will sort itself out. There's no reason to rush. There's no reason to be worried that you are just retired or you've been retired for a while and there's nothing for you to do. Just keep looking around. Something, of course, will unfold that will keep you busy in your retirement years. So this is it. I also wanted us to know the category of retirees that we are in, and then to decide for ourselves whether that we are comfortable in that category or if we need to take action to move out and start looking around for opportunities or other things to be engaged in to make our retirement years blissful. So thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.